How to make your ex chase you. No matter who left who, you may at some point wish your ex would miss you. If your motivation is revenge, then this probably is a bad idea. But if you want the person to miss you so you can get back together, then you might succeed. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. Number 1. Give your ex or exes time to miss you. Do not initiate contact. As a general rule, you should wait 2 weeks to a month before making any contact with your ex. If you initiate contact first and very quickly, it tells him that you miss him. And even though it sounds weird, that's not what you want to convey to him so that he misses you back. Besides, you don't want to give your ex a chance to miss you if you stay in contact with him because you are still talking. Shortly after the breakup, your ex may feel confident that you will give in and call first. If a week or two has gone by without him hearing from you, he may wonder why you haven't called yet and may even get angry. After another week or two, he will think about you so much that he may now be ready to admit that he misses you. Number 2. Don't call or write your ex back. During the first few weeks after a breakup, you should not return your ex's calls, even if she contacts you first. Your ex may only be calling you because she is looking for a quick and temporary cure for the initial heartbreak. But if you want her to truly and honestly miss you, then you need to drag out the waiting period so that stronger feelings of nostalgia can set in. Number 3. Consider going away. One way to cut off all contact completely is to go away. That way you won't run into your ex somewhere. It will give you the time off you need. Number 4. Take time to get yourself back together. Another reason why you should break off contact is that you need time to get over the hurt. If you are broken up, of course, it is hard. You need time to think about what went wrong, especially if you want to get back together with him or her. Creating distance from the other person can give you the time you need. Get out of the house a lot during this month. Do things you enjoy, whether alone or with friends. Get used to being independent and single. Regaining your independence can open up a whole new perspective on the relationship if you do get back together. It will also make you healthier and happier, which in turn will make your ex miss you even more. Number 5. Don't pursue your ex. If you pursue this person, then you are not taking the space you need. Plus, you'd look desperate if you got caught, not an attractive quality. Chances are, you're pushing your ex further away from you rather than making him or her miss you. Stalking means both the following in the real world. You sit outside your ex's house when you know he or she might be coming home or leaving. You call at 3 a.m. without saying a word. You follow your ex around town. And internet stalking. You get upset about every new photo of your ex on social media. You secretly read along on an email account you discovered the password for, and etc. Number 6. Don't admit how sad you are. This means don't be sad on social media because your ex can see you there. It's best not to talk about the breakup at all. Silence will eventually affect your ex, and he or she will start to miss you. Treat yourself better. Number 7. Make new friends. Making new friends will make you feel more confident and strong. It also gives you the opportunity to develop as a person. It also shows your ex that you can have a social life without him. If you had the same circle of friends before the breakup, then your ex might hear about any grief you show in front of friends. It's also harder to break up if you are still spending time with the same people. Number 8. Go on dates. You now have the right to see whoever you want, which is why you can go on dates. Besides, it's even better if your ex finds out about it. He may find out that he misses you more than he thought. However, you may also discover the beginnings of a new love and realize that you don't necessarily want your ex back. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion Because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. And you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 9. Find a new hobby. You need to be happy with your life again. You also want your ex to miss you. The more versatile you are, the more interesting you are as a person. If your ex sees you doing something new, she might miss you more. This technique aims to make your ex jealous of all the fun you're having without her. It also causes the familiar to become strange again. If you show an attractive, fun side of yourself that your ex may have never seen, they may wish to be around you again and share in it. Number 10. Focus on your health. After a breakup, you may be tempted to let yourself go and stuff sweet comfort foods that are bad for you. Don't give in to temptation. Instead, get yourself to eat healthier foods and take the time to exercise. You'll feel better and you'll look better too, whether you lose weight or not. This will make your ex miss you. Number 11. Treat yourself to a new look. You don't have to completely redress or totally restyle yourself to get a fresh look. Just try a different haircut or pick out a jacket that's a little different from what you would normally wear. Even a scarf in a different style can make you look a little different and add to your confidence. If you get a new look, that alone can make your ex jealous. But it also adds to your self-confidence, which will make your ex miss you even more. Number 12. Act like the person your ex fell in love with. When you first met your ex, you probably behaved differently than you did at the end of the relationship. If you behave like the person your ex fell in love with, you have a better chance of turning their feelings in a loving direction once again. This means you should try to recreate the original chemistry by showing him the person you were then, the relaxed, fun person who may have been lost in the turmoil of the relationship. Of course, how effective this tactic is depends on how different you were during the relationship. If you paid a little more attention to your ex during the early stages than you did later in the relationship, then this strategy may work. Number 13. Stay cool. Even if you have reestablished contact, you should avoid communicating obsessively with your ex. Make sure your ex knows how much you miss him, but don't make it seem like you're desperately trying to stay a part of his life. You want to remind your ex why he liked you, but you should still leave him enough space to miss you. Try this rule of thumb. Your ex should contact you twice as much as you contact them. Even though all people are different, and it is very important to know how your relationship ended in order to successfully use these methods. Above all, be natural and cool when getting in touch with your ex. If you want to know how likely your chances are to get back with your ex, click our Ex Back quiz in the first description below. Also, if you want to see our best videos, click the videos on the screen now. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on any of our videos, and I'll see you next week.